I'm now joined by CJ Lee. Hello CJ, and thanks for coming. So unfortunately this season you didn't make into the playoffs after finishing in 10th in the regular season. What's the analysis you do to your team's performance?
For us it's very disappointing. Last year we had an amazing season. We won 23 games, only lost 3 games. 2 of those were in major finals. So coming into this season, obviously our hopes and our expectations were very high. So to finish 10th is clearly disappointing for us. There are some reasons. We had personnel difficulties. Like every team, we had injuries. We lost an awful lot of games by very close margins, which is something that we have to look at going into next year to make sure we can close out competitions. And I think this year the league's been closer than it's ever been. So I think any team from 1 to 11 could on a good day could have beaten each other.
Are you already planning the next season?
Absolutely. We actually start planning next year's season about halfway through the current season. So in terms of bringing in athletes, bringing in student scholars who can both help the university team and help the National League team, that process has to start pretty early. So we're always recruiting. We actually know in a couple of years' time, we know that there's an athlete that wants to come here. She's currently in year 10. So we've got to wait maybe 3 or 4 years before she's ready to be here. So that's kind of how far ahead we're planning. On the flip side, sport is fickle and it's performance sport. So yeah, I'm always planning, but I've always got one foot out the door because you have to put together good performances in order to keep your job and to know that you're still going to be here. But I've been really well supported by the guys at Team Solent Sport, and I'm not particularly worried right now. So yeah, we're recruiting, we're bringing in some new kids. We've got some scholars that we brought in this year that we know will start to get into a stride next year. So yeah, we're getting ready for. We're getting ready to get back to where we were kind of last season.
And we look forward to see that next season. CJ,
Fantastic.
It was a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.